it already is pretty clear to our own team and to sort of a neutral third party that, we've achieved a lift through this transition. The Black Tux has grown to over $100 million business, all online, doing primarily rentals, but increasingly suit and tuxedo sales. And we sort of center our approach around marketing to engaged couples, encouraging them to bring along their wedding parties or event groups, and then remarket to those groomsmen over time to earn their repeat business. The things that really challenged us was how to handle keeping a so-called card on file, which is to protect against the risk of never getting back what we loaned out. We looked at the subscriptions model. We looked at having a separate Stripe to be the equivalent of you show up at the hotel, they take your card for the incidentals. Subscriptions carry so much baggage around the legal requirement to let someone cancel at any time. It's almost like too lenient for us. Deferred purchase options became the approach. One of our engineers, found Downpay and we started the conversation with you guys. One way in which we use Downpay is to hold that deposit or that mandate or right to charge a card in the case of not receiving the item back. But another important way is to schedule the fulfillment order for the wedding. That I don't think is sort of the reason you built Downpay, but the fact that you could do it and we could have it integrated in one solution made a big difference for us. I'm extremely satisfied with just everything that we can do now, the flexibility, the things that we can try, the targeted sales that we can do that we couldn't before. It already is pretty clear to our own team and to sort of a neutral third party that, we've achieved a lift through this transition already. The ability to use the API and the ability to programmatically run processes that do this at scale, was essential for us. Downpay was able to help us focus on a small slice of our business called home try-ons, which has a different set of rules, a different set of parameters and settings around the selling plans. And it represents a very small slice of our business, but it was a way for us to release something without taking too much risk out of the gate. That's something that we couldn't do before that we can now do. But I think we're right about there where we can start to really make personalized offers. That's exciting because before it was sort of just like flat. Now we can really tailor each offer to the individual. With any e-commerce brand, you really don't know until you try it. And so experimentation, of course, enabled by third-party apps, in Shopify is so important, but it's so easy and inexpensive to do that now, then there's no excuse not to. It's been exciting to stop worrying about infrastructure and focus on, driving growth. Both the flexibility that Downpay and other apps and Shopify affords us, and also just the speed at which we can make changes has been game changing for us.